Happy Friday, everybody. I want to show you what I like doing sometime, and that's uh, dealing with my plants. I'm going to let you see. This is what I'm going to do. I have them in water bottles. You know, sometimes people might say, well, I broke a piece off my flower, and I'm just going to throw it in the garbage, but I don't. If it's long enough for me to stick it or put it in a bottle of water, that's what I do. For instance, if this part here with this leaf on it, if it breaks and it gets to about right here and I can get it in some water, I save it. And this is what happens when I save it, because I've had plants like this to be knocked over in the pot, and I just take them if it breaks and just put them like in a water bottle and let it stay in there for so long, and then here's what happens. You have a root on it. So that means you can just put it in some or set it out in some potting soil. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out and put it on this newspaper. And I'm going to fill this little pot right here with some premium potting soil. And I'm going to fill it up pretty much close to the top, if not to the top. And then you'll see it's worth saving. I don't like to throw it away. For instance, I'll show you my other plant after I finish with this. So you look at the root on it. So it's worth saving to me. This should be some pretty good potting soil. So I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to make room for that root to fit down in there. And you see there's one on the side here. So I don't want to cover it up, leave this sticking out. And then I have another one. Let me show you my other one. I got to pull the brown leaves off them. But this is what I like to do. Here's the root. And I need to pull these brown leaves off. And I can tell you, now I don't know the name of this flower, but I can tell you that it doesn't take a lot of water. If you water it too often, the leaves will start turning yellow. Remember, I'm trying not to cover the leaf, those two leaves here on the side. But you need to make sure you get that root down in there. Okay, still have my two leaves. So I'm going to start them out like this. I'm going to put just a little more soil on it and try to pack it. Yes, I have seems like it has a leak in it. On the side, look like maybe it's two holes and I thought it was one. Okay, so this is how I'm going to start this out. And I tell you, this plant loves sunlight. So once you set it out or whatever, I'm saying move it from like I did out of these water bottles, I'm going to use the same water and put a little water in. Okay. Then I'm going to show you another plant, which is the same plant as this one. Like I say, my pot turned over. And instead of me just throwing it away, whatever got broken, if it was long enough and I can get it in the water, in some water, I kept it. So I'm going to show you my other one. Hey everybody, I'm back. This is the one that I wanted to show you, that when I went to put it down, because I had it like over my cabinet, sort of hanging a little. And what happened when I went in there to take it down, I broke this off. I didn't try to break it off, but I broke it off. So see, this will get a chance to be put right back into the same water so it can grow a root. So see, I'm not going to throw it away. So this, you see what's going on, is in my same bottle of water. And then when the root grows out on this one, I'll be able to plant it. Put it in some soil. And this is what happened. This is how long it is, this one. And I want to show you where you see these little where you see these things here on it, right here, this is where the leaves are going to come out on, right here. So you see here, here, those are where the leaves will be. So you see I don't throw away flowers fast, because I mean, you shouldn't, because you just can have a lot of the same flowers. If you like that plant and a piece break off it, even if this break off right here, you don't see any leaves on it, give it time. Put it in some water. And you have that same flower, and you can put it in every room in your home if that's what you like. And then I'm going to show you where I have some over here. I need to pull the brown leaves off them over here. See, I just watered them today. So I have this one. It's hanging down here. This one. So this is what I do. When they break, I put it in water. Let them catch root, and I have my plants. So you see, this one is, and some of this one is hanging down here some kind of way. I think it's, yeah. Okay, this one is. So when they get so long, you can just let them grow around the top of your wall, however you want to do. But this is what I do with my flowers once they break. I save them. With your pot and soil. And like I say, they love sunlight. And then I'll show you another one. And I haven't been too long. Put this one over here. So I have this one right here. You see how it's growing. You can see I just watered it. So I have it next to the blind so it can get the sunlight that it needs. Because you can see we have a lot of leaves that will be coming out on it. You see, right here. Those here, like I said, this is where the leaves are going to be.